Meryl Streep is an American actress. Known for her versatility and adept accent work, she has been described as the best actress of her generation. Born June 22, 1949, age 75 years, Summit, New Jersey, United States. Spouse, Don Gummer, M. 1978 to 2017. Nominations: Academy Award for Best Actress in a Leading Role, see more. Children: Louisa Jacobson, Grace Gummer, Mamie Gummer, Henry Wolfe. Awards: Academy Award for Best Actress in a Leading Role, see more. Height: 1.68 meters. Meryl Streep net worth $100 million. Personal life: relationships and family. Author Karina Longworth notes that despite her stardom, for decades Streep has managed to maintain a relatively normal personal life. Streep lived with actor John Cazale in the 1970s, caring for him after his lung cancer diagnosis until he died in March 1978. Streep said of his death, "I didn't get over it. I don't want to get over it. No matter what you do, the pain is always there in some recess of your mind, and it affects everything that happens afterwards. I think you can assimilate the pain and go on without making an obsession of it." Streep married sculptor Don Gummer 6 months after Cazale's death. They have 4 children: musician Henry Wolfe Gummer, born 1979, and actresses Mary Willa, Mamie Gummer, born 1983, Grace Jane Gummer, born 1986, and Louisa Jacobson Gummer, born 1991. In 1985, the family moved into a $1.8 million private estate in Connecticut and lived there until they bought a $3 million mansion in Brentwood, Los Angeles, in 1990. They later moved back to Connecticut. In 2023, it was reported that Streep and Gummer had been separated for more than 6 years. They were publicly last seen together at the 90th Academy Awards in 2018. Streep is the godmother of Billie Lourd, daughter of fellow actress and close friend Carrie Fisher. Fisher wrote the screenplay for Streep's 1990 film Postcards from the Edge, based on Fisher's book. Career: 1970s, early work and breakthrough. One of Streep's first professional jobs in 1975 was at the Eugene O'Neill Theater Center's National Playwrights Conference, during which she acted in 5 plays over 6 weeks. She moved to New York City in 1975 and was cast by Joseph Papp in a production of Trelawney of the Wells at the Vivian Beaumont Theater, opposite Mandy Patinkin and John Lithgow. She went on to appear in 5 more roles in her first year in New York, including in Papp's New York Shakespeare Festival productions of Henry V, The Taming of the Shrew with Raoul Julia, and Measure for Measure opposite Sam Waterston and John Cazale. She entered into a relationship with Cazale at this time and resided with him until his death 3 years later. She starred in the musical Happy End on Broadway and won an Obie for her performance in the off-Broadway play Alice at the Palace. Although Streep had not aspired to become a film actor, Robert De Niro's performance in Taxi Driver, 1976, had a profound impact on her. She said to herself, "That's the kind of actor I want to be when I grow up." Streep began auditioning for film roles and underwent an unsuccessful audition for the lead role in Dino De Laurentiis's remake of the action-adventure King Kong, which was released in 1976. De Laurentiis, referring to Streep as she stood before him, said in Italian to his son, "This is so ugly. Why did you bring me this?" Unknown to Laurentiis, Streep understood Italian, and she remarked, "I'm very sorry that I'm not as beautiful as I should be, but, this is it. This is what you get." She continued to work on Broadway, appearing in the 1976 double bill of Tennessee Williams' 27 Wagons Full of Cotton and Arthur Miller's A Memory of Two Mondays. She received a Tony Award nomination for Best Featured Actress in a Play. Streep's other Broadway credits include Anton Chekhov's The Cherry Orchard and the Bertolt Brecht Kurtwell musical Happy End, in which she had originally appeared off-Broadway at the Chelsea Theater Center. She received Drama Desk Award nominations for both productions. Streep's first feature film role came opposite Jane Fonda in the 1977 film Julia, in which she had a small role during a flashback sequence. Most of her scenes were edited out, but the brief time on screen horrified the actress. "I had a bad wig, and they took the words from the scene I shot with Jane and put them in my mouth in a different scene. I thought, I've made a terrible mistake, no more movies. I hate this business." However, Streep stated in 2015 that Fonda had a lasting influence on her as an actress, and credited her with opening probably more doors than I probably even know about. Robert De Niro, who had spotted Streep in her stage production of The Cherry Orchard, suggested that she play the role of his girlfriend in the war film The Deer Hunter, 1978. Cazale, who had been diagnosed with lung cancer, was also cast in the film, and Streep took on the role of a vague, stock girlfriend to remain with Cazale for the duration of filming. Longworth notes that Streep made a case for female empowerment by playing a woman to whom empowerment was a foreign concept, a normal lady from an average American small town, for whom subservience was the only thing she knew. Pauline Kael, who later became a strong critic of Streep, remarked that she was a real beauty who brought much freshness to the film with her performance. The film's success exposed Streep to a wider audience and earned her a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Early life and education. Mary Louise Streep was born on June 22, 1949, in Summit, New Jersey, to artist Mary Wilkinson Streep and pharmaceutical executive Harry William Streep Jr. She has two younger brothers, Harry William Streep III and Dana David Streep, both actors. Streep's mother, whom she has compared in both appearance and manner to Dame Judi Dench, strongly encouraged her daughter and instilled confidence in her from a very young age. Streep said, "She was a mentor because she said to me, 'Meryl, you're capable. You're so great.' She was saying, 'You can do whatever you put your mind to. If you're lazy, you're not going to get it done. But if you put your mind to it, you can do anything.' And I believed her." Although she was naturally more introverted than her mother, when she later needed an injection of confidence in adulthood, she would consult her mother at times for advice. Streep was raised as a Presbyterian in Basking Ridge, New Jersey, and attended Cedar Hill Elementary School and the Oak Street School, which was a junior high school at that time. In her junior high debut, she starred as Louise Heller in the play The Family Upstairs. In 1963, the family moved to Bernardsville, New Jersey, where she attended Bernards High School. Author Karina Longworth described her as a gawky kid with glasses and frizzy hair, yet noted that she liked to show off in front of the camera in family home movies from a young age. At age 12, Streep was selected to sing at a school recital, leading to her having opera lessons from Estelle Liebling. Despite her talent, she later remarked, "I was singing something I didn't feel and understand. That was an important lesson not to do that, to find the thing that I could feel through." She quit after 4 years. Streep had many Catholic school friends and regularly attended Massachusetts. She was a high school cheerleader for the Bernards High School Mountaineers. She was also chosen as the homecoming queen her senior year.